Hello from the UBC Visual Cognition Lab. My name is Dakota Carter. I'm a research assistant for the Ouija project.
And I'm Docky Duncan. I'm also a research assistant for the Ouija project, and I think you know a lot more than you think you know. We use Ouijas at the Visual Cognitions Lab as a window into our unconscious.
We think that the Ouija board expresses unconscious knowledge. We think that it is a great platform, or kind of a window, if you will, to look at unconscious cognition and unconscious knowledge, and interacting with information that you don't know that you have, but we think you do have it.
And there might be a whole wealth of information inside our subconscious that we don't have any access to, a kind of inner intelligence that everyone has but no one's aware of. What we found is that by using the Ouija board, we might be able to tap into that intelligence and investigate exactly what it is and how it differs from what we're consciously aware of. So, when the experiment starts, the participants come in and they answer several questions or a list of questions on the computer before they even see the Ouija board or play the Ouija board at all. And it's very simple at this point. All we're doing is asking yes or no questions. So we have a document of how many questions they know, their accuracy, and all those sort of things. Then once we have the actual Ouija session, we ask them the same questions over again. And we compare between these two sessions how their scores differ.
So, interestingly, we found in previous experiments that when people claim that they guess on the part where they're answering a question on the computer, they get the answer right about 50% of the time, which is not really a surprise. But what was a surprise was that when people were playing Ouija board and they were asked the same questions, suddenly they get the answer right like 65% of the time, which suggests that you have this knowledge somewhere in your head, but it's not accessible to your conscious mind, so you don't know that you had it or that you have it. And if I were to ask you, if you know the answer to this question, you'd probably say no. But it is in there somewhere, and we think that we figured out a way to interact with unconscious knowledge, which is pretty new and very exciting.
Yeah, it's interesting because these participants are saying that they don't know the answer to these questions, and when we ask them if they know the answers, they say no. Then we ask them to answer the question, they guess, and they get it right 50% of the time. But then when we don't ask them if they know the answer or not, we just ask them on the Ouija board the exact same question, they tend to get it right 2/3 of the time. So clearly there's something going on. There's some knowledge up there that everyone has, this inner intelligence, but we're not conscious of it, and nobody knows that it's there. That's basically what we're trying to investigate with the Ouija project.
But this is really just the beginning. There's a lot of different directions this project could go. It's very new and exciting work. But to continue it, we need your help.
For more videos, or to learn more about us and what we do, visit our website at innerintelproject.org. And if you like the work we're doing and would like to support us in our research, then visit our project page on mycorrhiza.com and help our research happen.